In this video, we're going to go over my first impressions unboxing the brand new Godox AD200 Pro 2. So stay tuned. Hi, you guys. Welcome back. My name is Moorea. For those of you who are new here, I'm a professional photographer and I make videos all about lighting. So today we are going to go over the brand new Godox AD200 Pro 2. If you've been here for a minute, you know that the Godox AD200 Pro has been my absolute tried and true favorite flash for so many years. I've used this at multiple weddings, multiple sessions. Almost every single off-camera flash photo that I've taken has been with this in combination with my V100 by Godox as well. So I bought the Godox AD200 Pro 2 to really see if it's worth the upgrade. This has lasted me since the beginning of my photography career. So probably like 2017, 2018, I bought this. So let's go ahead and open up this AD200 Pro 2 and see what it's all about. Very excited. Right off the bat, I already can tell that they have a new carrying case. Not essential to lighting, but it is kind of nice. It's very pretty and a nice hard shell. So let's open it up. Ooh, I'm intrigued. All right, so let's see. What is this? Oh, how cute. They give you a little soft box. Probably won't ever use this, but it's cute. Thank you. Okay, another little diffuser. I'm a MagMod girly, so these are wonderful in theory. I just most likely won't put them to use myself. But let's see what else is in the packet. Okay, this is nice. They give you the tripod head so that you just screw this into the bottom of the Godox AD200 Pro 2. That is a mouthful. And it makes it so that you can mount this to a tripod. Okay, so they give you a little charging nugget, and I think it is because they actually upgraded their charging system for this unit, which I'm really excited about. So USB-C to USB-C cord, couple other key essential things like instructions. Yes, my suspicions were correct. Okay, so this is how you charge the battery. This is the new charger. So you just plug it right in and plug this into the wall. Amazing. Let me show you the old charger. This is the old charger. I don't know why, but I can't stand this charger. It was just not my vibe. I do like that you could see the progression of the charge, but I think personally this is going to be way more efficient, especially when you're on location. Oh, look, there's little lights too, so you're going to be able to see the progression of the charge as well. So great job, Godox. Very excited to have a new charger that is a little bit more user-friendly. All right, now we have the different heads that they send you for the Godox AD200 Pro 2. Same one as the Godox AD200. I typically don't use these all that much. I mainly stay with this flash head because I find that I use the MagMod anyway, so this is my go-to. But they also give you some, this is cool. I don't know, I might just take back exactly what I just said because the fact that this is brand new, I think I might actually end up using this. Let's take a look at the difference between the two Godox AD200 Pro and Godox AD200 Pro 2. Okay, so the biggest difference and the biggest reason why I was interested in upgrading is they now include a modeling light on the AD200 Pro 2, which is so game changer for anyone who's new to flash photography or you just want to see exactly what's going on in the shot before you take it. So let's take a look. Ooh, I love doing this. All right, power. Ooh, so this is a new touch screen. English. Okay, so it's not a touch screen. Okay, so we're going to change the mode to manual and it automatically will go down to 1/512. What's nice is this is actually just like some of the other flashes that I recently have tried out. So I love that you can actually change the flash output in such a small incremental way. It really makes a difference when you're trying to nail the lighting situation to a very specific number. So it's nice that they upgraded that because I don't believe that was available in the Godox AD200 Pro. So nice to see that improvement. Let's go ahead and test out this modeling light. You guys, I am so excited about this. This is actually a pretty strong modeling light. And I'm comparing that to the modeling light that's available on the Godox V1 that I use all the time. That little circle right there, that is the modeling light on the Godox V1. Do you see how many little lights are available on this AD200 Pro 2? That is such a level up to be able to see the difference in how your light is going to fall immediately before you take the shot at all. By the way, I just realized that modeling light, this is 10%. So I wonder if I can, oh my goodness. Wow, you guys. Okay, so the modeling light, you can change the Kelvin and you can change the power of the modeling light. So if we were to bump the model, okay, this is, wow. Okay, it gets brighter. Now we can, this is insane. Whoa, this is studio power modeling light. I'm very impressed right now. Even at a 10%, that's like the max I would probably need for portrait photography. You can bump it to 100% and look at how much brighter that gets. I mean, it literally projects onto the back wall back. That is amazing. I am very impressed by that. One thing I will note, if you guys can hear this, you hear the fan kick on like a really slight amount when you go up to like past 50%, which is not a big deal, but just something to consider. Now, I like my lights to be around 5200 Kelvin, so that's where I set this. And there are my settings for my modeling light. I'm so excited to use this. Wow, I will say the user interface on this Godox AD200 Pro 2 is so much more advanced than what it used to be. This is really nice. And I also like how you can see the channel and the settings a little bit more clear. One thing, this is the old trigger that I used to use. This has lasted me for years also. It's amazing, works great. However, sometimes I find it's hard to get all of my flashes onto this. So I don't know, for some reason, it just is complicated. So I actually upgraded to the X3, which is really easy to sync the Godox, the AD200 Pro 2 to this specific trigger. Everything is wireless, makes it really easy. One thing I will note, this is for Canon. So if you have a Sony or an Nikon, make sure you're buying for the correct trigger. Okay, now I might have to charge this up before we can actually look at it, but it should be as easy as, oh, I don't have to charge it up. Okay, let's get this started. English. Oh, there we go. Okay, you guys had already connected. I didn't have to do anything. This is, oh, I'm really excited. So let's see how easy it would be to pair my V1. I actually can't do that now because I don't have the battery. Later on, I'm going to actually test out pairing all of the flashes together. I don't know if it's going to be compatible with some of the older softwares, but let's see if this even has a charge on it. Oh, it does. Yeah, I don't know if this is, I'm going to have to look into this more to see if the AD200 Pro can sync with the X3. I'm sure it can. I just got to figure it out. Okay. All right, so let's keep going. I'm sure there's more features that I haven't even discovered yet, but so far, really like this flash. One thing that I noticed is that the fan on this one is that little circle, and the fan on this one are these little bars. And I was thinking about this and I was like, is this going to affect me using MagMod on these flashes? But seeing as I've used the MagMod modifiers on this one for however many years and they've never overheated, I think it's going to be fine. We'll just have to put it to the test and figure it out. Seeing as this is such an affordable price point still, if you were choosing between the two, I would definitely go with the AD200 Pro 2. I just think the modeling light is such a level up. And if I'm looking at the dimensions, if you can see that, the AD200 Pro 2 is a little bit longer. So let's see if this can fit with my MagMod. Now this is going to take some strength. If you have ever seen me do this, I do it in this video right here. There's a couple hacks that you can use to get this to be a lot simpler, but I have stretched these out so many times. I think I can do it. Just hopefully don't take off one of my fingers doing it. It's not an easy task. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, so yes, you can fit MagMod modifiers on the AD200 Pro 2. Let's just double check with a MagSphere. 1 second. All right, so MagSphere, wonderful. This is so exciting, you guys. If you want to shop for the Godox AD200 Pro 2, I'm going to put all the links, including my MagMod links, down below, so you can go ahead and check it out and upgrade your lighting gear this year. I know this will be a super big help in the studio. I've been doing a lot more studio work these days, and this just takes it to the next level with the modeling light. So first impressions, I like it. All right, you guys, if you want to see anything specific, let me know. But overall, I would say go ahead and upgrade. This is pretty impressive. From the user interface on the flashes itself, all the way to the experience of the modeling light, I really like this flash. So let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to help. See you next time.